Hello and welcome back to this Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. I'm your host, Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. Last episode we got the 8th gym badge and caught Suicune. After wasting 30 Ultra Balls, had to use our Master Ball. But here's the squad. We have Andrea the Lantern, level 40, holding the Mystic Water with Thunder Wave, Spark, Confuse Ray and Surf as her moveset. We have Charles the Espeon at level 41, holding the Spell Tag with Swift, Psybeam, Sand Attack and Shadow Ball. We have Miss Hiss the Arbok, level 41, holding the Amulet Coin with Bite, Glare, Poison Sting and Headbutt. We have Hedwig the Noctowl, level 34, holding the Berry with Takedown, Hypnosis, Reflect and Fly. We have Treebeard the Sudowoodo, level 30, holding the Quick Claw with Rock Slide, Rock Smash, Strength and Low Kick. And our newest member of the squad, Dragoon at level 18, the Dratini, holding the Experience Share with Waterfall, Thunder Wave, Dragon Breath and Extreme Speed. That is the squad moving forward. We are about to take our first step into Kanto and head towards the Pokemon League. Oh dear me. See, this guy's even going to welcome us. Hey, do you know what you just did? You took your first step into Kanto. Check your Pokemon map and see. Mwahaha. Okay, so I'm going to put Charles up front. I think I'm probably going to solo with Charles all the way to Victory Road itself and then use Andrea in Victory Road. Just get through all the rock types. So the aim is just to get through there. Hopefully we'll beat our rival by the end of the episode. I'm then going to do some grinding off screen to get the squad ready for the Elite Four itself. Probably going to get them around 46, level 46 to 48, that kind of thing. That should be enough for the Elite Four moving forward. And then the next episode we will be taking on the Elite Four. So it's all about the progress we make today. We should be able to get there. I mean, Victory Road itself is quite short. I think most of it is the fact that this initial part is quite long, where you've got lots of trainers to battle, just this long winding path to go across, lots of people to fight, which is where most of the time consuming comes in. And then we can move forward, get everything ready for our first round of the Elite Four. Obviously we have to beat them again once we have the 8 Kanto badges before we're allowed to take on Red, which will be where the series will end, with that battle against Red. And of course Mount Silver, so okay. Obviously we're keeping the Experience Share on Dragoon. Don't know if we'll be able to get a Dragonair in this episode. I mean, I'll definitely do it off screen if nothing else, but we'll get him as close as we can. I mean, it's got a fairly decent moveset already. I mean, we've got the Stab Dragon move in Dragon Breath, we've got Extreme Speed, just to throw that in there. We've got Thunder Wave as a status condition, but that might change in the future. And obviously we have Waterfall, just a water move, just to add a bit something different. Psybeam should one-shot this Venusaur. And down you go. Okay. Charles making inroads there. And the first trainer is done. Okay, so let's move on. Ugh, dear me. I don't know what it is like. I think I must have slept wrong or something, but like the middle of my back, it's been really bugging me for the past few days. I definitely feel like I've slept wrong at some point. It's just been quite sore. I may have to take up some yoga or something, just stretch out the back a bit, hopefully relieve some of the pressure. I mean, it's not debilitating or anything, it's just more of an annoyance every time I just like lean the wrong way kind of thing. But be fine. We'll get through these recordings. I'll probably see to it when I've finished. So how's everyone's weekend going? Mine's been fantastic. Not only did Ireland win in the Six Nations after the embarrassing display against England last week, but Wigan got their season up and running with a nice little win over Leeds in the Rugby League Super League. Just in time as well. We needed a nice little confidence booster going into the World Club Challenge next week against Sydney Roosters. I mean, I'm not expecting us to win that, but I'm hopeful we'll give them a good game. As long as it remains competitive all the way down the wire, that's all that matters to me. Whether it will be that competitive remains to be seen, but we'll see. I mean, we'll give it a good go anyway, and I'll still enjoy the experience, the day out, so certainly going to be no complaints on my end. And this right here is why we have Shadow Ball, because Psychic types can now be bodied by our Psychic type. Look at that. Charles coming in clutch. Okay, so moving on there to the next guy. Oh, we got this one first. Obviously there are items down there, but I mean, I'd need to go get Whirlpool, and I really can't be bothered going back to get Whirlpool just for 1 or 2 items, which aren't necessarily going to really help me that much in the long run. I mean, I think it may be just like a health item or something like that. I can't actually remember. Normally I just zip straight past it. You're part Psychic, so this should be destructive to you. Yep. Super effective, there you go. Star means water and Psychic. Alright, who's next? It is an Execute. They're liking their Psychic types around here, which is good for me, because I have powerful Ghost type move boosted by Spell Tag, so I have nothing to worry about. Charles is going to go to 42 here. He does! Let's go, Charles. Was that 130 special attack? Jeez. He is a monster. Dragoon to level 21. Let's go. Alright, what else? Giraffe Rig. Oh, wait. You're normal and Psychic, aren't you? Damn it. Yeah, that not effective. Stomp. Ugh. Gonna have to go with Swift. So it's a normal Psychic, which means it would be immune to Ghost type moves. Baton Pass. I've killed all your teammates, so you can't get out of there with Baton Pass. 3 Swift will kill it. Goes to the Baton Pass again. Come on, surely you learn after the first time and that it didn't work. Okay. Let's go. Psychic Gilbert was defeated. And the next trainer battle. I can't even remember how many trainer battles there are. There are lots, though. A hell of a lot, let's be honest. But it's all good. Okay, Sandslash. You're quite physically defensive rather than specially defensive, so we should be fine to body you with Side. Especially, I mean, Stab. Okay, it's neutral, but 130 special attack. Just... Charles has become Death, Destroyer of Worlds. God, just imagine how ruthless he's going to be when he gets Psychic. Oh, that is going to be a nightmare for people to deal with, whoever, well, the trainers that I'll come across to deal with. Having a bit of a cold drink just to change from the cup. The cup of tea comes at the end of the episode and the recording. I just need something to wet my throat during the recording. I'm going to be recording a few episodes worth, not just the Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, but the final few episodes of the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages Let's Play series. I have got the footage recorded for the end of that series, so I just need to record the audio over the top of that. We're into the final 3 episodes now. and it's an exciting end to the series. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a lot of effort to handle the final boss. Lots of trials and tribulations. There's a few cuts just to basically reduce it down, because it took me so many attempts to handle. And then that leaves the Zelda Let's Play in perfect prime condition for Oracle of Seasons, which is effectively being treated as a direct sequel for the game, which is great for me. And that will be a Let's Play series further down the line, though. There are other Let's Plays coming up first. Obviously, they're going up next week, and then the week after there are only going to be 2 uploads there. The Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke is the only series going up on the channel that week. I'm taking a week breather from Let's Plays, just try and take a bit of pressure off me, just have a little bit of a breather, have a little bit of a break, just recharge the batteries a little, and then to start the next Let's Play series after that. Gives me time to develop exactly what I'm doing, which series I want to do, test a few things out on recording and editing, all in the aim to deliver the best possible content for you guys. Like I said, I'm still undecided on the Let's Play series. I have a few ideas in mind of what I'd like to do, but I've nothing concrete on what I'm going to choose yet. But in the next few days, certainly early next week, that's when I'm probably going to put a teaser out of what's to come. Like I teased the Metroid 2 series, I'm probably going to come up with something similar. Just dropping a slight hint on the Facebook page about what's going. There probably won't be so much of it on the Twitter or Instagram pages, but definitely the Facebook page, so you should definitely like that. Follow me on all social medias, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description box below, and on the video screen here you should be able to see them somewhere. I can't remember where I put them. Yeah, the Facebook page at facebook.com/SSB Lucario. You can follow me on Twitter at JohnBT_Saiyan, and on Instagram at Super Saiyan Blue Lucario with underscores there. Ponyta is my encounter here. A fire type could be very useful. I mean, it's more of a physical attacker, so its fire moves won't be as good, but it still gets access to some pretty good physical moves as well. And then it's not exactly a weak fire type. It's a little fragile defensively, like some fire types, but it is a fire type that I could have if I start losing mons in the team, and a fire type in the bank is useful. We're just going to give you a simple nickname. We're going to call you Blaze. And okay. Oh, sorry, I had something really caught stuck in my throat then. That was annoying. Yeah, definitely follow us on social media, keep up to date. On the Instagram page, basically a reminder of the uploads as they go up, and then lots of ferret pictures and cooking pictures, that kind of thing. That's how the Instagram works. I mean, I don't really post pictures of myself on those social medias. I'd rather it just be about the content themselves rather than me. There are lots of pictures of my ferrets because my ferrets are awesome. And yeah, you're going to heal me. Obviously with Twitter, I need to get involved a bit more with Twitter. I mean, most of my tweets are literally as the episodes go up, just saying, okay, like the episode is up, here's the link, this, that and the other. I want to try and become more involved in that, but then I need to grow my audience through Twitter. I mean, I maybe have 16, 17 followers a minute. When that starts to gain a little traction, I'll be able to get more involved. And obviously the same with Instagram and the Facebook page. I want to try and be more involved as I grow those communities. And even in the comment section down below, definitely leave a comment. And I do reply to all the comments that people leave. So yeah, definitely leave a comment if anything about the episode, any suggestions for future series, this, that and the other. Like, just drop a comment down below. Like, tell me about your weekend. Tell me who you're supporting in the Six Nations if you're watching the Six Nations. Or even the Super League if you're watching the better form of rugby, Rugby League. Ancient and loyal all the way. Wigan till I die. Dragoon at level 24. Let's go. Now, I don't think we'll get a Dragonair by the end of this episode. We're about halfway through the episode now. And it's taken us this long to get... I mean, we got 6 levels, so we got about half the distance. But I'm expecting level 27, maybe 28 at a push. Although there's only a handful of trainer battles left. I mean, we got this guy here. I think we got one further up, and then one directly outside Victory Road. Then there's absolutely no trainers whatsoever in Victory Road. Until you reach the end, which is our rival battle. We're making good time to reach the rival. Definitely making good time for that. So I think it would be a good place to get to for the end of this one. And then we're ready to tackle the Elite Four in the next episode. Once I've done some off-screen grinding, obviously. The aim currently is just to reach them. Get to the end of Victory Road. And like I said, it is literally the shortest Victory Road out of any of the games I've played. I haven't played Gen 7 all the way, so I can't comment to the Alolan Victory Road. But yeah, Gen 2 definitely has the shortest official Victory Road. Obviously, the route before is quite long, and I think that's why Victory Road itself is quite short. You are going to get bodied because you have very low special defense. You're a physical attack and defense guru. Look at that. That is how we do what we do. Dragoon to level 25. Let's go. I don't think I'll get a Dragonite by the in the off-screen grinding. I mean, that'd be level 55. That would actually be overkill for this Elite Four. Well, I mean, I say 55, maybe 56. If it can learn Outrage before evolving, I might do that. Outrage would be better than Dragon Breath, but we'll see. So, yeah, I thought we were going to battle the Rapidash trainer, but I forgot about this trainer here. So we're going to battle you, then the Rapidash person, and then we have the Victory Road. The encounter rate is really high in there. I hope I have repels. Parasect. Alright, Parasect, what do you have for me? What you got? Psybeam. Let's roast that mushroom. It lived. And it has Spore. Of course it has Spore. It has a good physical attack stat, Parasect, but it's just really slow. And its typing as well means it has so many weaknesses that it's not really the most usable. That did 41 damage and I'm 10 levels higher. Damn. Okay, Golduck to finish. Should be able to body this quite easily. We'll go with Swift to start with. Let's knock it down a bit. Damn. I mean, that came off our physical stats, so let's throw in a Psybeam. This should finish it off. Oh, yeah. That'll do. That'll do, boys. That'll do. Okay, Cool Trainer Jake was defeated. Now let's put Andrea up front. Because Rapidash. And then pretty much just rock types for the rest of Victory Road. There's an item there which I need to go collect. He lost to a trainer named Silver, who was really strong, but his absolutely had to win at any cost. I felt sorry for his Pokemon. Yeah, I feel sorry for them too. They're weak. They get beaten by me every single time. It's almost sad. You have a Rapidash, as I thought. Well, 36. Okay. Easily dealt with. You're going to Oh, wow. I outspeed. Let's go, Andrea. Let's go, you beautiful woman. Surf. Search in. Surf and destroy. Oh, yeah. Cool Trainer Beth was defeated. Let's go all the way up here. The 8 badges of Johto. You may go. And I'm probably going to end up coming back here to train in the grass while grinding, so I'll come back and grab that item off screen. So right now, we have Pokemon here to deal with. Surf. Hopefully I don't have to face too many encounters, because I mean, it's just a pain. Not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna get a huge amount of XP, because we're splitting the experience with Dragoon. Let's go. I think there's items over here. Come on, bike. Work. Work for me. Controls. Okay, Graveler is up first. It's a good thing we outspeed, because these things have not only got magnitude but self-destruct. I mean, we're tanky, we'll take the hits, but I'd rather not, if I don't have to. So, outspeeding and just sweeping our way through here. Let's go. Okay, items. Come on, what is with all these encounters? This is why I should have stocked up on repels. Okay, surf. Get out of my way. Boom, look at that. Let's go. Alright. Do I have any repels? That's the big question here. I don't. Oh, whatever. Full heal. I will take the extra healing items. Are there any items here? Nope, it's just this one here when I eventually get through to it. The max revive, that will be free money when we reach the Elite Four. Come on, why are there so many encounters? Oh, a Golbat gurning with its lower jaw. Definitely taking a few too many pills there, Golbat. Spark. Doesn't kill. Wow. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. Golbat's resilient. Boom. Spark. Does the job in a 2-hit KO though, so I mean, not really anything to worry about. I mean, we'll easily get through this cave. There's no issue of losing anyone in the cave. It's the rival battle could be tricky, but I think we're strong enough to be able to take that. Jeez, come on. It's literally an encounter every like 3 or 4 steps at the minute. Get out of my way. Surf. Drown them all. Drown them all. Feel the might of Andrea. Okay, so from here, that is an item. Kind of want that item. Because I get the feeling that the Earthquake TM is in Victory Road. I just don't remember where. Kind of want it. I mean, it would be a handy move to put on one of my mons moving forward. Perhaps Treebeard. And I know Treebeard can learn it through TM. I'm not sure whether it's worthwhile. I mean, it's non-stab. We'll see when we train Treebeard what kind of moves he's going to learn as he grows up. Again with the encounters. I mean, it's valuable experience. It's going to save me on grinding time later, but at this point I just want to get through Victory Road. Not going to lie. Okay, there is Golbat done. I mean, Dragoon's getting valuable experience as well, so that's... and more free money with the item. Oh. Still a bit under the weather, not fully recovered yet. Hopefully I will be fully recovered by the next couple of weeks, because I have a new screening for another clinical trial. I'll be signing up for another one of those, testing some new stuff. I'm not going to go into details about it, obviously, until I get into the study, and even then I'm not really allowed to discuss the studies, just that I'm doing it. If anyone does feel like volunteering for clinical studies, any bit of extra money, if you need a bit of extra money, that kind of thing, Cobant's clinical trials in Leeds. Flu camp as well, down south in London. There's plenty of them to look into. Cobans and Flu camp probably the best ones to deal with. They're the ones that I've dealt with myself, and so I can tell you from first-hand experience that they are really good. The people who work there, they know what they're doing if things do go wrong, and the chances of that are very slim, so it's not a problem. And you're well compensated for your time. Definitely well compensated for your time. So I mean, for those who are looking for a little extra cash, why not consider doing a clinical trial? I mean, I'm not going to force anyone to do it, just keep it in mind. I forgot you could find wild Rhydons. I know one-shot you, but I forgot you could find wild Rhydons. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Dragon getting a bit more experience, and we have our rival battle. Okay, here we go. Hold it. Are you going to take the Pokemon League challenge? Don't make me laugh. You're so much weaker than I am. I'm not like I was before. I now have the best and strongest Pokemon with me. I'm invincible. Chelsea, I challenge you. Bring it, biatch. It's a 6-on-6 battle. Let's go. Okay, Sneasel's up first. Andrea is your opponent. Let's go. Surf. It's neutral, but it's stab. And we should be... we resist ice-type moves as well. Plus, we eat hits really well. Let's go. Surf. Just get this thing out of the way. And that is one down. Okay, you have 5 more to go. What do we have? Meganium up next. Okay. Oh. This could be a tough one. We're going to go Miss Hiss for this one, actually. So yeah, this battle will definitely see me run over the time, so this will be the last semblance of the episode, because I can see this one taking me a bit to get through. Especially Meganium here. Glare hits, but they land the Reflect. That's fine, Bite is special in this gen. So we're just going to chip away with... oh, come on. We're definitely more specially defensive than physically defensive, but... Body Slam. That can do so much damage. Hopefully it doesn't paralyze me. Just keep chipping. I'm waiting for a flinch. I mean, we outspeed. Where is my flinch? I just want one flinch. Has Reflect... he paralyzes. Oh, come on. Let's go ahead, but see if we do any more. I think Reflect is still up in a minute. But Reflect is gone now. Okay, so we should do more damage. But we're paralyzed this turn. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. Okay, nope. Absolutely not. Hyper Potion. We are not losing anyone. Not in this episode. Hopefully we don't lose another Mon for the rest of the series. I am normally pretty good at keeping my Pokemon alive. But obviously these are just standard Nuzlockes rather than randomizers, which are a little more unpredictable. Okay, Body Slam. Ever again, come on, gotta finish this, gotta finish it. Yes, okay, well done, Miss Hiss. Nice chunk of experience. Kadabra. Yeah, we're going to switch out. We're going to send in Charles because we're going to eat everything Kadabra throws at us, and we have Spell Tag Shadow Ball to throw back. Shadow Ball! Oh, if it was special, it would be annihilating everything in its path. But it's fine. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Golbat. Staying with Charles, why not? There's no need to switch at this point. Psybeam. Goodbye, Golbat. Boom. Let's go. Level 28 Dragoon, so I was right with Dragoon as well. Okay, Magneton. Oh. This is where a fire type or having a ground type move would be very handy. But I don't anticipate many steel types being in the Elite Four, if any actually. Because you only got Magnemite, Magneton, Skarmory and Steelix. And Steelix can be easily dealt with a Surf. So yeah, I actually think there's nothing really to worry about on steel types. I mean, Bruno might have a Steelix in the second run through. Koga might have a Scizor on the second run through. That could be interesting. So definitely having a fire type by then would be handy. I mean, having a fire type right now would be handy, especially dealing with Koga. Because at the moment, I'm effectively going to be relying on Hedwig. I mean, it's not the worst position to be in, but it's not ideal either. Haunter is the last Mon to face. And then we'll have 6-0'd this guy. Charles to deliver the finishing blow with Shadow Ball. And there you go. Silver is defeated. I think we only got to face him one more time. We'll battle him in Kanto. And then I'm not sure if it's this game or the remakes, but we may, with it being Crystal, we may get to team up with him later in the game. I'm definitely going to try that. If it does happen, I want to unlock that scene. But, and if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Either way, that will do for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I've been your host, Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. Don't forget to follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content uploaded every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And until next time, it's time for me to have a cup of tea.